Yo, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Yo, man, Solar, what's up? Get things started in a minute. Just trying to get set up here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I can't edit this. All right. Oh, that was fast.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
What up, Mike?
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back them up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now it's Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. From all the way up at the 38 now.
He's just going to run his defense all game, apparently. All right, that's cool.
Now Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
So now 1st and 10 in
really?
Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Here's Trubisky to throw. That is caught by Cohen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Stefanski gives to Cohen. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. This is Cohen. Oh, Cohen lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should try to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they
What up, Joe?
Pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
What up, Joe? I wasn't looking, man. I was looking at the room per se. What up, fellas? What up, fellas? That's right, Logan.
Santos able to tack on the extra point,
What is this?
and it's now a 7-0 game.
I'll take the decline on those.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. Then now the kick is away. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. It'll be a gain of 6, and it's a 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they work this well across the 45. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
I see what you're doing.
This first quarter.
46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. And the coverage terrific there.
Man, if you can get tired of that play. same old, man. Golly.
Now it's 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And again, it's Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they get 5.
SWAT team. Hopefully it doesn't trip over the PS4 again. Hey, what up, Antonio?
Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
If only they did what they were supposed to do, I'd be good right now.
It's Mahomes again. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
First and 10 at the 50.
Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes.
Give me those. Give me those.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
This gameplay is so freaking lame.
Charles, not only is that an interception,
Well, thank God they fixed the zones, boy. I'm in trouble right now.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll start things on first with Tariq Cohen.
Get off me.
He's able to get this up just shy of the 15.
You're watching a lot of Wayne over there, huh, Logan?
First down to get away from the end zone.
Mom, I scored a touchdown. Where's my go-go girls? Man, same play on offense and defense. Jesus. Like, he ain't learned his lesson the first time? He ain't learned his lesson the first time around?
25 before being tackled. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid them, picking up a first down.
That was hilarious.
They'll throw on first down to Trubisky.
Stuff is hilarious. Hilarious.
You got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. After the sack on first down,
Hilarious.
Trubisky. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
He's not even trying to switch at all. It's just same old, non-stop. Same defense, same offense.
And the end result there, nice first down.
Wow.
Drive keeps moving.
It's crazy. Insano.
First down.
It's not working, dude. You keep running it. It's not working.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And that one.
I know. It's going to be like the Bears suck, man. They're not supposed to be doing this to me. I mean, they ain't if you play correctly. One defense to stop everything? Wow.
And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him,
all right, man.
keep right on going.
You can't blame the game when you keep playing like this, though. You gotta blame yourself. My goodness. Annie, though. You don't blame the game, then the game sucks. This game sucks. Yeah, I know it sucks. I know it sucks.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Here's Trubisky. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Trying to run for it with Cohen. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
Become a Broncos fan? I wish. But I can't. I'm stuck on the Bears. Nagy likes the mess. Yeah, it's a mess here in Chicago, that's for sure. That is a definite for sure.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
Oh, come on, Miller. Do I gotta bring you out? Do I gotta bring you out? By any means.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Flushed out right.
Come on, dude. Just let him grab that.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
At the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Boy, they give him that BS, man.
Down now to 13 seconds.
Boy, they give him that BS. Oh, I'd be pissed off.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads.
Yeah, it was
not only
close.
did they allow the conversion, but a big
My defense did their job.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
What it was. Man, this game's just getting so boring, man. It's like, just keeps the same thing. Man. Golly, man. I'm tired of playing this stuff.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
That's why I can't freaking play that one defense.
Quarter. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
brings up third down.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down again.
Come on.
Providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. They're going deep for Hill, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get
Oh man, I love that they fixed the defense. Oh, I love that they fixed the defense. You know, knowing that game would have been if the defense wasn't fixed. Oh my goodness, I'd be pissed. That dude ran the same play all game on offense and defense, just one play on each side. Didn't switch up, nothing. He quit of just frustration. Wow. Now what's going on in here? Let me see. Man, the Steelers game surprised the hell out of me. We re-signed Bojack. You talking about when he got his contract? I mean, he had a good season. The 2018 season was a good season. He rage quit off 7-0. That's the crazy part. He rage quit off 7-0. The thing is, he just didn't want to adjust. He just wanted to play his game, and that's it. He didn't want to switch up anything. Let's see what else going on up in here. Broncos. Why not, people? Can you call you a bandwagon fan? No, they can't. You can't call me a bandwagon fan, that's for sure. If the Bears ever get good, man, I won't even hear nobody say that. Because they just go to my channel and you can see how long I've been using the Chicago Bears. Who's thinking Super Bowl matchup? Super Bowl matchup? I'll wait till after the next playoff game when it's 4 teams left. Because it's hard to tell, man. Because look at the way the Saints played the Bears. Yeah, the Saints won, but the Bears played the worst game ever, and it was just, we missed chances in that game. So, and that's the Bears. You're talking about 7th seed, and I'll say they barely beat us, but our offense didn't show up. Packers, man, that Steelers game surprised the hell out of me. That Steelers game surprised the hell out of me. That was crazy. I just imagine if you're a Steelers fan this morning. At least the Bears, we kind of knew they were kind of going to lose. But nobody expected that what happened to the Steelers to happen. That's crazy. It's like the defense didn't show up or something. And they had a good defense all year. They just forgot to play yesterday. Packers. Yeah, Packers is pretty strong right now. And who else got surprised? Whoever played the Rams. Who played the Rams? That was the Seahawks. Yeah, that was a surprise, wasn't it? That was a surprise. I don't think anybody expected the Seahawks to lose. I think those are the 2 surprise games for me this weekend. The Steelers game and the Seahawks game. This thing. Hey, look. The numbers starting to go up. Remember when I first got the PlayStation, it was only like 4,000 people. It's now 10,000 now. So a lot of people are starting to get the PS5 now, slowly. A lot of people starting to get it now. So you're supposed to see more games then. Yeah, I can officially endorse the game now and say, alright, it's on par with the PS4. It might even be better at this point. You could actually play different zone defenses. That dude was just chucking. The last guy played.
Sports, and we are at venerable
He's chucking everything up there.
Chicago.
Cowboys.
Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was. I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. That this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Wow, this guy's really thinking. Oh, he's just trying to run a clock down. Which one is it?
Sticks here with a 2nd and 15. From the shotgun again to Elliott.
Dang it. Oh, one trap again.
Gain of 6. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Hey, what are the chances he's going to run it right here, get him 3rd down? High chances, probability is high. Probability is kind of high. Oh, so he don't plan on passing then. That's what I'm saying. Oh, he don't plan on passing at all. All right. So what you did there, my friend? Be nice. Be nice.
A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
All right, I gotta deal with this on trap then. That's his thing. Yeah, that's his thing. It's gonna be the MO all game. I gotta worry about this all game.
Opening drive. Now we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it. Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 on 4th down here early in the game. They'll fire deep.
Give me those. No. Oh, I'm too slow. So that running back coming over the wheel underneath. I gotta watch that next time. He's gonna go back to that again. Oh, that was pretty nice. Let's see how I'm gonna hold on. Let's try.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Watch that wheel. That wheel. Take him. Let's go. Oh, come on, man. Just drop. Didn't get a penalty. I told you to watch that wheel. All right, you got lucky. All right, it's all good. Oh, man.
trying to cover Cooper.
All right, so good.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his routes so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly what the ball is. In this case, he created another pass.
It's getting crazy.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I gotta watch out for these running backs. Come on, man. All right, so good. Come on, that's that blue zone again. You freaking backpedaling. Just get back, dude. Just get back.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Bears nothing. Greg Zuerlein, the kickoff for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Here's Harris to return it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Is he playing the same thing the last guy played? It looks like it.
Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive.
Yeah. Said that cover 2 blitz again.
Incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Okay, it's not.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise,
that cover 2 blitz again.
So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, I mean, he's kind of playing the same D. Yeah.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think when they look at the offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move.
You sure that was my IG, man?
But you absolutely know. They
Oh
want to
no,
get this
man.
man involved
Was it?
as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Man, this is what I went through last game with the Chiefs. Just run the same play over and over again. I wonder if that guy can beat him, though. I'll come back to that later.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he's going to
Let's see
bowl
if
his
he gets
way
off.
forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Interesting.
Throwing here, Trubisky. He wipes
Oh, come on, Trebones.
He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
You sure that was my IG there, Logan?
And his defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6.
Oh man, they gave him that.
Go
That sucks.
back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet.
All right, I'm gonna stop playing around then. It's gonna give me the same look all the time. I just gotta take advantage of it. Stop playing around.
The Bears
All right, set it up.
ready to go for their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, He's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's the thing is sometimes I always do this and I always mess it up. Alright? Like they're giving me something and I keep going away from it. He's gonna keep giving me that. I should just keep taking it. Ah, dang it, no. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like I said, he keeps giving me the same look, so I might as well take it. There we go. Unless something changes. You know what I mean? Like it's always there. If you don't switch it up, man, it's gonna be there every day. Unless it switches it up on me.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Wow.
Now it's Trubisky. That's complete to Mooney.
See what I mean? That's my adjustment I made to him. Is he going to adjust to that, or is he just going to keep playing the same thing over and over again?
6 yards, and the Bears have cut it to within a score. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full play,
He's going to keep sending that guy off the edge. I mean, you got to worry about the flats over there every single down. I'm just waiting for him to like set the corner on the flat and like take him over the top of the street or something. But we'll see. We'll see if he adjusts. Right now, he's trying to cover it with his linebacker. So that's the adjustment I'm making for right now. Let's see what he does. And then offense, 0-1 trap. That's what I'm playing. This is what he's basing the scheme off of. It's just depending on when he's going to run it. I don't know. He does have a play action and he throws that loop. Oh, okay. Thank you. This is what he scored on last time. I'm going to play the same defense. I'm just not going to do what I did last time. See, hopefully they hold better this time.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
remember last time I bumped? I'm not going to bump this time. Oh, they're underneath. There you go. See? Last time I bumped, and that's what got me. Remember the guy ran what do you call that thing? He ran a whip, so I gotta watch out for the whip. Just watch the middle of the field for a post. Whip, take the whip, grab him off, there you go. See what I mean? I can't save my guys if he's not gonna play over the top blues, man. Come on, man. I mean, that's a perfect defense. Those blues are still jacking up, apparently. He just straight streaks. God, man, come on.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they made
on quarters, D, I don't know. Something's wrong with it on quarters. Either I gotta take him off their man alignment match and just put him in a straight back on the blue, because that's just ridiculous. That's 2 times now. My go-go dancers. I don't know where they hiding.
On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll get it up past the 20.
Come on, the blue zones, man.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
You guys think it's going to change? Let's see. This is still going to be open, but I'm not going to run a slant this time. Let's see what the user does.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the
Still doing it. Still freaking doing it.
Feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work
I'm gonna send this guy right here.
Now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On 1st down, Trubisky.
I mean, I'm stressing the user. He got to pick one. You can't cover all that by yourself.
Before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down.
All right. He's gonna chase the. He's gonna chase the tight end this time.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson.
Yeah, 55 is gonna be working a lot.
Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure...
Come on, Mooney.
Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes.
Let me try that defense one more time.
Linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that
I'm
zone.
over here thinking the blue zones are fixed.
Comes right to him.
This is just getting beat up straight blue streaks. Bunch again. All right, let's go. Let's try. That's how to play it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
Oh, the center.
Definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense. This playing so
pressure, and he's
He's just looking at the same things over and over again, huh? See them streaks? Okay, this is the one with the gun. I'm gonna play this one this time.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes. We'll send you
He could be hitting me with yep. Figure that much. I figured that much. I figured that was coming.
Lines up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Man. Okay, it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Dalton here from the gun. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oh my goodness, guys. Man, I thought they fixed this freaking blue zones, man.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Andy Dalton going to stay on the field. They're going to try and go for it on fourth down. Throwing, Dalton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and a first down conversion. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Second and inches.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Dalton hands off to Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. But now he's hit, and Dalton lost the...
Why you fall? Golly, why you fucking fall, dude? Man, things just going not my way today. Why did you fall down, though? Stupid. That's a touchdown right there.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Left side, it's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. Time for a break.
Yeah, I mean, the safety is playing that pretty well. See how you rotated with my my wide receiver on the far right? Alright, I just discovered that quarters, the blue zones and quarters kind of jacked up. Especially on streaks. That's the 2 touchdown lead he got on me. Is 2 big, 1-play touchdowns just on streaks. I just adjusted the blue coverage, and it's kind of been helping me out right now. I just got a score right here. Come on. Like I said, he's just playing the same D. What I did on that first drive to score, I'm trying to get away from it, but it's like he's forcing me to do the same thing over and over again. And it's really just if I keep making mistakes.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Because you guys know that guy on the edge is coming, right? I'm playing wide receiver, running back and tight end.
Now Trubisky on 1st down, and he finds Montgomery complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Now Trubisky. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
What he's doing is rather annoying because I got to worry about that guy coming off the edge still.
Now Trubisky to throw. Flush to his right. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Just keep sending them.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Wide open receiver complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the...
If you guys have noticed, all I'm doing is just moving his user out the way. Some of the route combinations I'm calling. It's just a matter of how much mistakes am I going to make as the passer. That's what's been killing me. I've just been making mistakes. I think I've thrown, what, 2 picks now?
Again, it's Trubisky.
It's just a matter of if I make mistakes. If I don't make any mistakes, I think I'll be all right. It's just, whoa, you started to switch a different defense? Just a freaking wrong commit on me.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
All right, man. Let's go back to this offense.
We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes...
Don't all make mistakes, man. Just keep reading my keys.
You don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
These blue zones work fine. The ones that just drop back. So quarters sucks. Man. That's I don't use it that often, but I've used it twice now. Twice I got burnt.
Cowboys offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling.
Where you think you're going? Get over here.
Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on
I just gotta watch for the play action coming up if he does it again. Play action, baby.
It is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field, and to come away with nothing. That's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
Look at over here quoting Ice Cube rhymes out here. Wow, different offense? What?
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup.
It's going. It's going.
Gotta
get out there. Alright. But he's still, he might run it, he might inside zone me right here.
Third down from the gun. Dalton.
Oh my God, it was right there. I don't like the way Kyle's playing that though. There's nobody underneath. Stay freaking underneath, dude.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
This will be Dalton again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the
That guy came open because I put the guy on the left side on the flats for the running back.
So the big play gets him all the way
All
down
right,
to the
I gotta figure out how to play this thing.
here for 1st and 10. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on their lead
Try it one more time.
as we get set for the 4th. Dalton, 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Safety, thanks for your help, buddy.
Andy Dalton with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Cowboys will add on to their
That's freaking
lead.
Jackson too. Nice reaction, man. That's you over there.
On the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here's Harris to return it. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press.
And he is in. Touchdown.
Yo, yo, yo.
Chicago.
What it was.
Montgomery. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have cut it to
Yeah. I mean, last time I played last week, I didn't notice. I never used quarters, so I didn't know quarters was that bad. I've used quarters now twice in this game. Twice in this game, I got burnt. So I'll show you that stuff after the game. So I'm kind of recovering from that. I'm not using quarters anymore because of it. I had to find out the hard way. They got beat on streaks. So I got to use regular blue zones work, but quarters, they just getting beat on streaks. Twice I called that thing. Alright, I think I remember how I played this sale last time. I used the wrong defense, so hopefully I can get it right this time. This is probably gonna go back to it again. Or he might just run more. If I was him, I'll run more. But we'll see what he does. Yeah, that's what I figured. I would too. I would do the same thing.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts.
Just gotta watch the play action off of it if he does it again.
I think you have that full conversation
the throw.
with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. Take out all their
deuce.
timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground.
Let's go with Mac.
In order to put
Just
this
left him.
game away.
It's crazy.
If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got no thinking.
And then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place. So
Okay, I might see it right here.
They have to be aggressive here.
If I see 4-1-1-0-4, it's probably gonna be that sale.
Do you throw the ball here?
It's hard to play that thing. That's the most hardest thing to defend.
Defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away. What kind of options do you have here?
Bunch.
And what do you trust more on your
How
team?
did I play bunch last time?
Just pushed him back into that throwing
I'll play
situation.
like
We'll
this.
see.
Sucks, but I'll play like this.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming.
Just gotta watch that freaking tight end though. Oh, dang it. No, come on, the freaking drag Annie. Wow. Had a good play. Caught me.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
Might throw
Wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Come on, man.
First down,
I hate these stupid animations.
go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before
The right defense is quarters for bunch, but I'm scared to play it right. I just got burnt twice. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I don't care.
Following the
Try one more
pickup
time.
of 4, here's 2nd
Over the
and
top
6.
though. This is don't be surprised if he runs what's that thing called?
Dalton up, play action.
Come on, the post up the middle.
He's going to find his running
Wow, they give him that.
And he's able to get
Come
this
on,
one
man.
closer to midfield across the 45.
I worked like a charm, just the last guy. Oh man.
The only thing you did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
This line, they just freaking hold it. I can't shit anything.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. If you got control of this thing,
Come on.
get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Just giving him forward animations all the time.
Down to the 36. Now the Bears gonna
I know he wants to throw that RPO to the flats. I just hate the fact that I gotta bring that safety down to play it, because then he's not gonna do it. It's freaking annoying. Can't disguise my defense anyways.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Oh my God! Seriously?
He'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all.
It's the backfield too.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline.
Man, I don't know if the Bears have any more picks. Unless they get rid of Mac. Yeah, unless they get rid of Mac. I don't know if they got any more picks to be trading.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Let's go! I can't believe he threw that pass. I gave it to him too. I can't believe he threw that pass. I literally can't believe he threw that pass. I'm standing right there waiting for it all freaking game. I can't believe he threw it. I knew it was coming too.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does.
Yeah, this game is like it's really basic. It's annoying, but it's it's effective. It's annoying as hell. Like last year, Steelers traded their first-round pick for Fitzpatrick. Yeah, but do the Bears even have first-round pick? I don't know. I think we're still recovering from that Mac trade. So it's been 2 seasons. I think we gave up 2 number 1. So the last 2 years, we haven't had first-round picks. Maybe this is the year we're coming out of it. You don't want to turn around and give it away. You probably want to collect more picks than give away. Oh, we do? Okay. We probably want to collect more than give away, I think. That's my guess. Alright, what are you going to do now? Oh, bunch. Alright, come on. Come on, bunch. We can do this bunch right. I'm going to do it like this time.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that.
What you got? Man, y'all got to play, dog. I can't be everywhere, man. The thing is, if I don't stick this guy that's running this stupid thing that he's running over here, what's going to happen? You see that post up the middle? Yeah, that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to do this time.
See if they can do just that.
All right, go ahead, run it out there again.
From midfield here, Dalton.
Yeah. Can he get it off this time?
What a huge play at this point in the game. And the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
All right. What was covered? I think everything was covered.
Remaining on the clock. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
And he wants to throw a streak. Go ahead.
Big spot, Andy Dalton.
No drop. No. Wow. It's game sometimes. I swear, man. It's like there's no hope for me.
We'll stop with 18 seconds remaining. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Don't worry, he's coming back in the post. I gotta watch that post. Watch that post. Post. Let's go, guys. Come on! Why? Golly, man. Oh my God. I swear. Finish this game, I swear. Like, why would you do that, man?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Stupid, man. It's like, I don't even feel like freaking playing right now.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9.
God, you get him the right defense, dumb stuff happens every single game. Either I fumble the ball or some crazy stuff happens. Never fails. Every freaking game.
So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zerline. They'll spot it at the 30.
Yeah, we had a lot of busts. I guess you call Trubisky one since he was a 2nd round pick. Man, I had that pick, man. That's a pick 6 right there. One receiver was standing by to intercept it. The other guy just comes in and knocks it out of his hand like he's playing defense or something. Like, who programs this stuff, man? Ah, I forgot to even show that thing I was going to show you. I was so freaking heated. Now you got to be worried about playing quarters now because of the blue streaks. Seeing it again.
Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks.
Didn't Kevin White get picked up by yeah, KC by Arizona? I think. I wonder if they let him go. 12 catches, 255 yards. Dante Smith. Wow. What's the score though? I think it was 14-14 when I stopped watching it.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Taking about
this is the most I've really seen him though, so it's surprising I'm seeing him a lot today.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
This is it! This is it!
Dang. Oh man, kind of got out of hand. Thanks. Kind of got out of hand, huh? Wow.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hold on, am I playing the same dude again? Is this the same guy I played last time? Wow, looks like the same guy, I don't know. The same defense.
They snap it at one. Now it's Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep right side. They've got his man.
Isn't that cover 2 defense blitz again?
Touchdown, Chicago.
Let's see.
Darnell Mooney.
See what I mean? Same defense. Is this the same guy? Hold on, let me go back real fast.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to
No, it's a different guy playing exact. This they must have learned something.
Special there. Boy, was he
Oh, they must have been gathering again in that Madden school again. Everybody runs the same thing.
Give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Chiefs nothing.
It's a different guy, but I've seen that defense before. I just knew it was a cover 2.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Let's see how he plays.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I don't like these kinds. This is a play action bomb over my head. That's the feeling I'm getting right now. Oh, is the feeling I'm getting.
Will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 18. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, it's there too.
Tyreek Hill. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after.
Oh my goodness.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time.
Take those, thank you very much. See, blue zones work on the regular blue zones, but if you go to like quarters and palms, I gotta keep testing those. I got burnt on streaks on those, so just keep that in mind when you guys go play. That's the mistake I've made, or that I've seen. So I'm trying to stay away from quarters this game. But that's the defense you're supposed to use against bunch. That's why I used it and I got burnt against the Cowboys.
Be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Look, he's still in that cover 2 again. I shoot audible like this and just bomb it over the top.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen.
See how he's trying to use the safety? He's trying to use safety to cover the street. Just ran on him. I just bomb over top one more time just to piss him off.
Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way.
Of course, you guys know the sink is soft spots on the outside.
Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Looks like man defense. It is man blitz.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. 12 yards there as they move the chains. They'll run on first down. It's Cohen, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 and the 34.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky is going to fire one deep. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run with Montgomery. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They try again with Montgomery. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Down at the 2-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bears 7, Chiefs nothing.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Here's Trubisky to throw.
That's bull. That's wrong commit right there. Wrong commit. Whatever. Wrong commit.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with it.
Oh, so slow. Hey, if Roquan was faster, that would have been a safety. You saw him coming down the middle. He was my last line of defense right there. Missed his gap assignment. It's too slow coming downhill. Could have wrapped him up in the backfield.
What was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to it. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane. And they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh, that's the second one. Oh, this freaking play,
about set to begin this drive, and they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground, all the way to the house. Now the defense.
Not this time. Not this time.
Partner, I love your description.
That time was a quarter blitz. Not this. That's right. Freaking quarters, man. You disappoint me today. Every time I call quarters, I get beat.
Now they've established this run game. The play action pass could very well be open.
Bunch. Bunch. Oh, the bunch.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. The first running back drafted in April. This is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd and 9.
Come on, underneath.
Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelce.
Okay, I got you.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
You know, he was expecting to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Wow, that guy's fast.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 53 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking down the field, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open.
Fast as lightning.
And the final number on NextGen stats, how about this? 71 yards through the air. Now to the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Come on, Bears.
He's dropped at the
Take this guy.
23.
We can take down the Titans.
At their own 23-yard line.
We can take down these Titans of the NFL.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe get this game tied up.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and...
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-6.
Think about that sink. You never know when they're going to drop. That's the thing. That's the freaking highlight of that freaking play. The outside corners. Because they're in soft squats. Sometimes you don't know when they're going to drop.
Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Get the out of here. Wow.
Loss of 1 on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
Right.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the shotgun is Trubisky. It's complete to Mooney. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen.
Really don't give me that?
And that'll make this a second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
Run a damn screen. It's insane, man.
Third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Trubisky to throw again. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jimmy Graham, 37 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Santos with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14.
Oh, I can't believe Graham ran that over to the end zone. It's crazy. Usually gets caught.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
At the 28-yard line.
That's why I get beat over the top.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
That's going, Hicks.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
5.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Worse.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Take those. Thank you very much.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
Oh, you gotta hold on to that, man. You're in field goal range.
Situation if they decide to take a shot.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. So line of scrimmage still with 39 on second and 10. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Trubisky. And the Chiefs are going to get him. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded in the end zone.
It's like it's cover 2 sync. It's like the new. It's easy to beat, but we'll see, man. See how well it works out in the end. That's his go-to defense on passing downs. Just gotta find a way to work around it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes.
Overran it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now Mahomes going to get this one to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
A four-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Now here's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Down man, it's complete. Williams. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again. So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears' 14. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Give him 2 yards on that play. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying
come on and come on.
As a former player in the back of their mind, just a touchdown and seal this thing.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Blitz.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And some space here.
Oh, come on, come on, Robinson.
Nicely deep down at KC
Blitzing.
territory.
That's a blitz, yeah.
A huge play there for Chicago.
Come on, Rob. Just walked away, man. You left me hanging.
Not sure exactly what he saw that made him decide to hand it off, but a great decision and a fantastic run.
From our vantage point, what he saw was a defense that got out of its lanes, got out of its gaps, and they were pretty much running to the quarterback, viewing him as a bigger threat. And look at that wide open space. And he rumbled for big-time yardage.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Trubisky. That's complete right around the 8. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
There you go.
3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
Cairo Santos lining up for the
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right, Jason. He left me hanging. That's why I didn't do any special move, because I thought he had the block. I just kept running. I thought he was going to block me. I just kept running.
That's exactly what happened there.
Left me hanging.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
But conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to
This
the
freaking
20,
eye close formation, man.
return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches,
Stuff's killing me.
with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Let's go! Come on! Why? Man, I swear it's like my guys don't know how to pick the ball off, man. This is the second straight game they keep tapping it instead of just picking it off. Man. Let's go. Let's go, Roquan. Ready to fight to them blocks.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 with a 34. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Take those. Thank you very much.
Crusher there as it's intercepted.
See, like the regular blue zones work. Cause them freaking, what you call them things? The ones that kill me is the quarters blue zones. They don't work. The regular ones can keep up with them. Come on, why you quit? Have a good game. Look at that. I even played and scored and let you go play and try to score on me. People, man, I swear. Like, no freaking heart at all. Any type of struggle, man, they just quit. Like, everything has to be going smooth. They don't know how to fight through adversities. Crazy. I mean, I know a lot of pros watching the game probably like, man, you should have ran the clock down. You should have ran the clock down. Like, no, I have confidence that I can play defense. Jeez, man. It's crazy. Even though I've had a hard time stopping the ball game, I still got confidence I can stop them. Crazy. Upgrading some wireless controllers. Getting you stressful sometimes, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, you never know what's gonna happen. Because how many did you buy? You gotta like upgrade all of them. I got like 3. I had to do like 3 of them. That stuff took a minute too. It took a good like 10 to 15 minutes to do all 3. I'm probably gonna test quarters again. Just see how well it works. They have a hard time like dropping back and turning around and playing man coverage. That's how they get beat on those streets. So today's the first day I used it, and you all saw what happened. So I'm gonna try it again. Gotta do that. Oh yeah. Woo! 3 hours. Ouch. Ouch. Let me see. You did it. Is that wireless? Yeah, I always hardwired my PlayStations ever since they went to online. I don't trust the wireless thing. It's always be like cutting out on you. I mean, I got a good router, but I just don't be trusting it still. So I always hardwire it all the time, so I get less disconnects. Especially that I'm streaming to. I don't want the dips. And then the stream ends because I have disconnection or something. So I always hardwire. Always hardwire. The hell is this? Oh, I picked the wrong defense. Yikes.
This is the Oklahoma State alone.
Alright, we can live with that. Damn, I picked the wrong defense.
27, give him 4 yards.
Yeah, no wonder. I picked the wrong
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down.
Oh, somebody done found a run up in this piece.
33-yard line.
A quick burst there.
Somebody done found a run up in this piece. Alright.
So they'll come up first.
I guarantee your play action is coming off of this thing. Guarantee. It's a good formation. I don't know if he's going left or right. This is well balanced. Not this time.
Not a whole lot of room to run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the great move. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, play action's coming. I know play action's coming. Come on, cluster. What?
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Oh, come on.
Complete to Lockett. And he slips up past the
Come on, Kyle, man.
before being tackled. A gain of 13.
Come on, Cowleys.
Well, remember, they tried to get him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off and they had to call his line. And this time, they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47.
Oh, that's the play action. Go, get him. Woo! Hakeem Hicks, boy.
They've given up
Oh,
a few
almost
first
had
downs
him.
on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Ah, overran him. Oh, I overran him.
Arms there going over the middle. 3rd down. He's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Is that a bunch?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Wilson.
Oh, he ain't jump. Oh, you son of a. Oh, they only linebackers jump. Man, it was right there. Oh, I thought I had a pick.
Who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field, but if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And sometimes you see big plays develop on a route like this, a slant route, and the object, very simple. Get the ball to your receiver in stride. This one was right on the money. He didn't miss a beat, and then it's off to the races, and there he goes.
On first down, Carson.
Let's go in, Roquan.
And a short pick
Actually, that's 38.
to about the 9.
My safety.
Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the
Cowboys.
previous big
Cowboys.
gainer. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed out hard there. He was ready for that running play. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Cluster.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Brings up 4th down.
That's decal.
Solid coverage by the Bears D.
But they took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
That opening drive, holding him to 3, psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Fielded in the end zone.
Oh.
And
Nice block,
hindsight,
86.
probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out
Nice
to
block.
the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 16. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
And the Bears first down.
This is a quick pass from Trubisky. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Oh.
The throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Trubisky will throw. That is caught by Cohen. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Here's Trubisky to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards into Chicago first down. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Trubisky. That is caught at the 7. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jarnell Mooney, 27 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Yo, yo.
And this is up and good to make it 7.
What up, what up?
The score, Bears 7, Seahawks 3. Cairo Santos set to
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone.
Oh, come on with the tackles, yo.
He stopped right where he would have been if he had simply
Come on with the
gone
big
down to
tackles.
a knee at the 25.
Yeah, we dominate today.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get
Boy,
when you
pick it
get in the
off!
zone. But there are benefits to that type of long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Wilson.
There we go, good D.
Damn.
Can't pick nothing off anymore.
He tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on
Oh,
to 3rd
boy.
down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know the man who sat in my chair.
How long are you gonna online for tonight?
Safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more.
Oh, the update. The update's good.
He's got a great point.
The only thing I've noticed is quarters defense. The blue, the conversion from zone to man, it's a little bit delayed. So, I had a game tonight against the Cowboys. I got bombed deep on some streaks, so I'm kind of using it cautiously now. So just FYI, that's what I've noticed. Okay, so where's the play then? The hell? Alright, whatever. Can't find what I'm looking for.
Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion.
Face mask, ref. Face mask. I know. Face mask me.
They might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I don't know. I'll just kind of till I get tired, I guess, for right now.
Coachman will have highlights and analysis in this first half of action. On 2nd and 12, Trubisky over the middle, and it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
First down.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, Bears.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. That's complete right side to Kmet. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears will extend their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here.
It's kind of nice seeing that. It seems like a lot of people starting they're getting their hands on the PS5. It's pretty nice. Kind of happy for you guys.
A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to
Okay, for you guys that coming online, telling me your experiences.
Just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now after the touchdown here,
You like the King? You like the 2nd person that's doing updates right now?
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Empty. All right.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to.
I try to take him. I try to take him.
You never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you try and score when given the opportunity.
What the? Who's out there? Who's out there? Who's out there? So, safety. Nice going, safety. Thanks for the help.
59 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown.
All to the good. Oh, safety, man. You didn't even play on their position. I got to go back to that play after this. That was a blown coverage by the safety.
6-point game. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
Blown coverage.
At the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Montgomery on the counter. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
Trubisky, yeah. And play with Foles? No, I mean, I'm sticking with Trubisky, man. I'm sticking with Trubisky.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick as the Bears push further out in front. Santos now to add the PAT.
Oh, he kicked it to the wrong guy.
And the lead is now 13.
Foles is better? Nah. Alright, you can enjoy Foles, man. I enjoy using Trubisky. Yeah, you gotta do what makes you happy, man. That what makes Foles makes you happy, man. Keep using them.
So
Trubisky makes me happy.
After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
In Madden, that is.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Eagle H. Eagle H. You know what?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Trying.
Wilson.
Let's go! Oh, my God, Quinn.
I believe a Seahawks on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Why can't my guys pick passes off, man? I'm just having trouble, man, all freaking game with this thing.
It's been clear in this matchup. This has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
Give me those, man. What are you doing? Oh, God, man.
Touchdown. David Moore, 37 yards.
That's what skill champ. That's what I really should be worried about. Is the second stringers I have on defense.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
I'm working with these idiots.
just a two-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Idiots!
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
You gotta be kidding me. You see what I mean? I swear. I freaking swear, man. This game sometimes. Like it's working against you. Me all day, I'm dropping picks in my hands.
You gotta understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's gonna come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just
Robberies, man.
the opposite direction. They're doing so well.
I know, just keep doing onside kicks.
I wouldn't change it up until they
Well, I mean, you can see what happens. Like, just gimmies. Like, jeez, man. Can they work for their stuff? I gotta work for mine.
30 on second down. Wilson.
It's just a good route run.
He'll be taken down
Man.
before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Operating from the gun. Wilson, flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for a
Fast tracking. Okay. I gotta set my adjustments fast. And just snap it at line of scrimmage. Can't get my place set sometimes, especially with the spies.
For good measure.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
This is a run play. Run play to the left. Oh, this was a play action. Let's get him! Thank you.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. To Sean Gibson. Give him the sack on the safety blitz.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack.
Look at this. Better freaking pick it off. You see this? Y'all see this? They always touch it, man. I have two guys over there still can't pick nothing off.
As this brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 18. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. This is an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
Let's see what the series of unfortunate events is going to happen now.
And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam?
Oh, man.
He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And according to
NextGen
stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
That was the play the Bears ran against the Saints. That was his name dropped. That wing's dropped.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now it's Trubisky. His throw caught at about the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run forward Montgomery. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Oh, yeah. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bears have broken the tie. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it.
You got to be kidding me. How did that... Oh, God.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Wow. Dang, I'm playing like crap right now.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker.
Oh, my goodness, man. Playing terrible on defense.
The coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Come on, you guys got to help me out, man.
Inside the 25. He's going to go on the nose, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Make sure that's the man defense of the Bears right there. Excellent defense. Cannot play man for nothing.
To throw again is Wilson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is it.
Don't do that again.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Will Dissly there to make the grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That's a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Well, 4th quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Seahawks 30-yard line.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd down now, it's Montgomery. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. And the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Trubisky to throw.
Ah, wrong freaking guy. Dang it. Wrong freaking guy. Dang it. That's the wrong guy. Alright, pass to the wrong guy.
And blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Try and throw for it with Trubisky. That's complete to Mooney. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. One down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. They run the counter. Montgomery. It's a 6-yard pickup, but still a few chain links short, it appears, with 4th down coming up.
A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
Cairo Santos on for the field goal. A 19-yard attempt.
Whoa! Almost missed it.
Is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first.
Seahawks.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late gets scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
That was a good game. Man, my secondary was jacking up that game. Oh, I messed that play up. I know they're not going to let me see the instant replay. On 3rd down. The same guy was open. I just flipped the play. That way he doesn't know what side it was coming from. Are they going to... Alright, what is the 4th down play? It's the same thing. I just flipped it because I didn't want him to know who was coming to the middle. If I ran the same side again, he would have known. And on 3rd down, I ran 17 on a drag. This time I ran him on a short post. So they used that to account for him. You're going to see him jump back to 17 side. And then that just leaves the middle open. Gotta pick one, man. You gotta pick one. It's a lot of threatening routes. 85 is threatening. And then 17 is definitely threatening. And then you got the other guy coming behind him. I ran to the opposite side and I missed Robinson coming up the middle. So I can't get picked off. What else I got? I know I missed some long TDs with the zones. I was skipping and check most of the game though. Yeah, I guess this one right here. They're not gonna show a long touchdown. It's just scramble, yeah. Let's see, 24 yards. Scramble probably. Yep. That don't count. Those plays don't count. Those are called broken plays. And most of them, that's the way it is. It's not really like running combination routes and finding an open guy. He's just waiting for the zones to break down, like all this stuff, and then find an open guy. Okay, let me see this. Yeah, I see. Watch, is that 26? Yeah, 26. I should have moved him up though. Yeah, I guess I'd give him that. He just got beat, I guess. Okay, he just got beat then. Alright, that's fine. But he didn't jump though. I hate that stupid play animation. I was trying to switch over to him to try and pick it off. Alright, that's not so bad. He just got beat. Alright, that's fine. I was thinking it was like the old kind, but that's fine. He did turn around. Yeah, he went. Okay, cool. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I thought it was one of those. He just got beat. Why'd you throw it to 16? That's a chain right there. Playing around too much. Oh, he's forcing. Oh, man, he missed 16 big time. Oh, he's waiting for the double move in the middle. 4th. Ah, that's why. Metcalf. No wonder. Metcalf coming across the middle. They hit the streak. I thought you were supposed to follow though on this blue zone. Hate the streak. Ah, he didn't follow. How did I get this off? Is this a crossing route? Yeah, crossings. Crossers. Alright, can I stomach one more? Alright, I'll see if I play one more game and I gotta call it a night, man. Getting tired again. Man, that game really should have been over a long time ago. I forgot what happened I was mad about. Oh yeah, that pick. High wasn't picking the ball off all game, and then he gets one deflection and interception. I'm like, but I'm deflecting and jumping in the way all day with Metcalf and double teaming Metcalf. He's trying to almost catching a pass over two people and dropping it. I can't pick it off.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And that'll be a little too hot to handle. As
they went to
through
throwback.
the end zone for a touchback here.
Throwback unis. Trips.
Play action. Now Wilson. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Again on second and 10, it's Wilson. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I want to see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So now an early third and 10 here on their opening drive. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath.
That same freaking play. I think that's that same
play. He's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third
down
conversion. That'll pick up the first
I didn't know
down
it was
for
coming.
Seattle on a gain of 18. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 43-yard line. They get 9 out of 11, and as a result, the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 43. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Wilson now to throw.
Let's go! Come on, guys, cannot take nothing off, man. Oh, goodness.
And it brings up fourth down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. Get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. Wilson now Operating from the gun. Philip Dorsett holds it in. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They go play action now. Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And on this one, he'll get...
How do you even throw that ball? Just like instilling his animation. It's crazy.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they
Oh,
are.
he lost
And you know
that
what
play.
else is happening
Tough
now?
play.
They're
Tight end.
gaining
That whip round
information.
tight
They're
end.
gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left.
It's ridiculous, man. If I can't sack this guy, man, I'm in trouble.
15-yard touchdown, Brown.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Congrats. Congrats. I only sent one guy. Why'd you come down? I already got a spy.
Some action on the scoreboard.
Really?
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to it, because that drive took up all the first quarter.
Laugh now, cry later.
To the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson will throw again.
Laugh now, cry later.
And the Bears get there for the sack. They had that great, long, methodical drive to put in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get hit points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score in the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
Pick off.
Trubisky brings the Bears
Playing just like the Bears.
first
Can't
and
pick
10
nothing off.
at
This
the
man defense.
25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end Kmet. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job, because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Oh, that high-low play.
2-yard gain. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you're probably going to have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Right there. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Looking for his running back.
I can't get a rush on this dude. What's that? This is the same. No, it's a different guy. It's a different guy.
It will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
Different guy, different guy.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he stopped immediately there. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
At the 24-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, Wilson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson.
Get the hell out of here, man. That's bull right there.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks
Kyle Fuller.
stretched that lead out a bit
Okay.
further.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
14. Bears nothing.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Now it's Patterson. So
All right, pretty bad first half.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Now it's Patterson. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
He was running that double A gap stuff, right? Okay. Just trying to remember. So I know how to play it. See, it switches it up on me. Let's see. The volume just keep cutting out. What's going on with the volume? Oh, there it goes.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Carlos Dunlap, the one who got in there to make the stop behind the
Nice block, 74.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right
I should be on the center. I really should be on the center. Yeah. I really should be under center.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
To Allen Robinson. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Trubisky to throw. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. From the 2 now. Second and goal. They try again with Montgomery.
Damn, nice helping Montgomery out, guy. Wow. Block, you freaking guy. Freaking running back did it all by himself.
2 yards out. And the Bears draw a bit closer. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up. That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And he finds a man It's Olsen. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run this with Homer. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Again, it's Homer. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And Olsen over the
thing, man. I got
and
stuck.
he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 veterans there, Wilson to Olsen for a Seattle first down.
On the line. Stuck on the line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break in the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
To throw is Wilson on 3rd down. Oh, no, he lost.
Come on, get it, guys. Why you always fall? Pick it up. Damn. 2nd game now. If you keep diving on the ground, just pick it up and run.
I know the defensive guys were over there
Oh,
chilling on
goodness.
the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call, because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college, because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. I see so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Back to throw. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line.
He's back to throw. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Trubisky. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Consecutive catches for him.
I hope he can catch the ball.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Trubisky. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. But it'll be 2nd and goal. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They'll look to throw. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now, have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. Throwing now is Trubisky, and it is caught.
Well, I mean, I should have caught the first pass. Thanks, Robinson.
Boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that?
Ah, shut up, commentator. That's not what it was.
I
was confident in my kicker.
I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Oh, freaking time y'all did something good. Come on, man. Why you got to quit? It's only 9 seconds. Just play it out. No. Jeez, man. Terrible. My tight end should have freaking caught the pass that Robinson caught. He was wide open. Almost dropped it. Robinson saved me. Alright, man. I'm done for the evening. Oh, that last game was crazy. Oh, look, he looks like he quit a lot of games. 6,000 points, no rank. Oh yeah, he be quitting. He be quitting. All right, guys, man. I'll see you on the next stream. Till next time, fellas. I'll holler at you dudes later. All right, one. Oh, thanks. We educate.